We're doing a room tour video. Hello there, welcome back to the channel. Hello and welcome back to posting again on the YouTube channel. We're here, we're back, and we're gonna start off with a YouTube room tour video. It's gonna take a while. There's a lot in here. If you've already watched my previous one, a lot has changed since that last video went out. We have a lot more stuff in the collection. We have more Lego rooms. We have more stuff. We have more things. We have more dust. It's a lot. So I'm going to try and get through this as I can, with as much information as I can. It might get turned into quite a long video, but stick with me. This is a full room tour. I hope you enjoy. Get some food, buckle up, because it's going to be a long one. It's going to be a long slog. Trust, I'm already on my second tea. Okay, so we're going to start off with this bookcase here. This is like the minifigure bookcase. There is a lot to go through. So we're going to be a while, and this is only in one room, so it's going to take some time, so bear with me. And yes, that is a spare shelf. I'm thinking about moving this around later. This first bookcase, I'm calling the minifigure bookcase because mostly all my minifigures are on here. We do have a few gift for purchases at the top. I really like the Books Are My Passion and the Hot Chocolate Stand. The Agatha Christie one is, oh, Jane Austen. Jane Austen. I said Agatha Christie, sorry, love. But I really like these gift for purchases. And then we also have some animals. I've got the Minecraft Creeper. We've got the Flamingo. We also have the Pandas and some CMF from the new season as well as this really demented, cursed looking Minecraft pig thing as well. So that is also there. Then we move down. We have a bunch of minifigures. This is my first case of 2. I have another one down here. So that is the first one. It's just full of CMF and some random minifigures I picked up secondhand. We have some Batman. We've got Batman. And then we've got the Wizard of Oz. So, Batman, Wizard of Oz, as you do in the same collection, and a bat signal. So, that's quite fun. That does glow in the dark, which is quite cool. We've got some tiny plants for decoration. 2 characters that I've made. I have a weird thing about making characters with, like, spider legs. So, you will see this a lot. Trust me, you will see this a lot. And then we've got some, like, zombie ghostmen from Monster Fighters as well. So, yeah, that's that shelf. Moving down. We have the minifigure display, like this, I was going to say dispensary. No, we have the minifigure vending machine. Sorry, it is not a dispensary. I should shut up. We have some minifigures from the actual thing as well. So those are minifigures from the set. We have them there. There is Rex. He doesn't come included. Or Wonder Woman, actually. We also have this little plant guy from a CMF that I grabbed and put in the plant. We have another character that I created. This is Steve. Again, spider legs. Trust me, you get it. We have some more minifigures that I've made and some more plants, but this is good. I would highly recommend anyone picking up this vending machine. It is quite fun. Underneath that is case number 2 of the minifigures. This holds a bunch of other ones. We've got some really cool characters in there, some Marvel ones. We have Deadpool. That is my custom because they don't make a Deadpool minifigure. I do like these. These costume ones are quite fun. And then we've got the Spider-Man CMF, which is one of my favourite CMF series they've ever done. I like those. Those are great. And then we have some dioramas. I do like making the odd diorama here and there. Or like a vignette. Is that a vignette? I'm going to call that a vignette. We'll call that a vignette. So that's quite fun. And then we've got some little sets. Some boxes that are empty and some few little tiny things to put together as well. But that's like the backlog. If you want my backlog, that's it. This is it. Those boxes are empty. So that. So going on from that, we are starting off with big sets. We have Notre Dame at the top, which is very fun to build. A little bit repetitive, but good. We have my Fortnite section, so that's the Battle Bus, the Jewel Burger, and the Supply Llama, plus some minifigures just here. I gave them their own little individual pickaxes to make it fun. There are a few more over here as well, because I dropped them, so they just sit there now. We have a few Ford Anglers. We also have Hagrid and Harry on the bike, you know, the ones with those really messed up faces. Yeah, them. We also have the display minifigures for the Harry Potter anniversary. I am missing Quirrell, and I am missing Snape, which is a bit of a shame. And we've got 3 night buses. Don't ask me why, but you know, you need 3 night buses apparently. Night bus, night bus, night bus. That's why I have all these guys. A lot of bald men. Underneath that, we have the Book Nook from Harry Potter, which is really good. I like this one, the Sherlock Holmes one. I'm not a massive fan of the Lord of the Rings, so if you are looking to get this one, I'd highly recommend it. Then we've got the Hogsmeade Station with the Hogwarts train. I turned that sign around actually. Boop, there we go. And then we've got Draco punching a punching bag. So, you know, why not? That's on the shelf as well. Then the cars. Oh, this is something that we started last year. We have my F1 cars, which are here in the case, plus the ones on the top. That's my, like, second Technic set. I have one more downstairs, but That was the first one. Didn't mind that one. That was okay. I do like these builds. A lot of stickers, but I like them. Lightning McQueen is new. He's just chilling there as of right now. That's a city one. And then we've got some more CMF animal minifigures as well. So there's a lot on this shelf. I know it's quite busy, but I'll probably move it eventually. It's not going to stay that way. It's just there for now. So once that goes, we're going to move this stuff up. And that is the D&D section. I like the D&D set. It's great. It's highly underrated. No one really talks about it. It's so, so good. And the minifigures that D&D did as well, perfect. I absolutely love them. I've used them for a lot of different mocks and a lot of different minifigures. And then Globe, you know, just Globe. I don't know where to put this bloody thing. Like, the Globe is just, where does the Globe go? So Globe, Dungeons & Dragons. Dungeons & Dragons, Globe. It seems fitting to me, so they're going to stay on the shelf. And I did put a little spaceman and astronaut on the top as well, because I thought that was quite funny. So yeah, minifigures, you can use them to accessorize. They're great. Underneath that is the weirdest shelf I have in my collection. This is like random little bits. So we've got Overwatch sets. Don't know why. We just have those. A mock that I've been making for about 3 months now. We have my only Power Miner set. And then we've got Monster Fighters. So Monster Fight, retired. Don't know what the hell's going on there. The shelf of random stuff. Welcome to my shelf. And then, what's that? That's a Lord of the Rings set that I'm making at the minute. That's a Hobbit set that I'm going to keep in box because it's very expensive. That's another brick separator. I don't know where it came from. And that's the Shire, which is up there. So we'll get around to that one in a second. But yeah, 2 bookcases down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go in this room. I will move this out the way just so we can actually get to there. So right at the bottom, I'm going to start from the bottom because why not? We've got the Year of the Snake gift for purchase. These are my containers just full of bricks, and I mean none organised, absolutely chock-a-block with bricks. They are a nightmare in there. Then we've got my Hogsmeade kind of like town and the Shrieking Shack mock. There's like little bits around. It really needs a dust, but dog hair gets everywhere. That's kind of what I've displayed mine as. I really like it. I want to get some base plates to make it a bit more official, but it's good. I like it. Then we've got the old Harry Potter Hogwarts modular system. We've got a few different builds, nothing too crazy. The old Basilisk is strange. That thing there, so strange. Oh wow, the camera can really pick up the dust from this angle, great. And then we've got the little boats around, but these are okay. I'm not a massive fan of the owl. The owlery was actually new. I just put it there because grey roof, and it doesn't match with the green one, so yeah, the owlery's there, but we've got different versions. We've got a main hall, we've got the astronomy tower, the welcome to Hogwarts. What's that bit for? I can't remember what that bit's from. Oh well, that's from something down here as well. And then obviously, like I said, owlery to go there. Above that, we have a bigger portion of my Harry Potter Hogwarts modulars. These are old school ones as well. We also have the Jewel Club with Davy Jones just chilling, as you do. Another Basilisk and a Fluffy. Then we've got some minifigures at the front. We've got Defense Against the Dark Art. No, that's not that. We've got Dumbledore's army set, which is this one here. That's part of the Chamber of Secrets. This was a gift for purchase. That is the moving staircase. We also have the room requirements at the back. We have Dumbledore's office. This is 3 sets. This is the Chamber of Secrets, which is like the bottom part. Then this bit here is the hospital wing. And then I think this bit here, or one of these rooms, I think it's this bit here, is that like potion bathroom set. You know, the Polyjuice potion. I think that's that bit there. So there's like 3 sets in here to kind of make this big chunk of a bit. So that's why it's there. Plus, one of my favourite minifigures, this set, is the Nearly Headless Nick. Like, this one glows in the dark. I absolutely love this one. They need to make all the ghosts glow in the dark because the Grey Lady doesn't, but Headless Nick does. So, rude. Even this one doesn't, actually, which is a shame because I think it should. All ghosts should glow in the dark. I'm making a petition now, okay? A bit rude. Above that, we have... Sorry, moving on quickly. Above that, we have Hedwig and we have Forks. We also have a little version of Hedwig down there. These are really cute. We have a lot of Aragogs. There's one in the back, as you can see. There's one there. There's also a smaller version there. That's my Forbidden Forest mock that I put together. That's Grok. We have another few minifigs there. We have the scene in the... what the hell am I talking about? We have the scene in the graveyard from the Tri-Wizard set. That's there. We have the original 2002 bathroom scene. The cauldron, which I just put together, which I really like. That's great. And my least favourite thing on this shelf is probably the Ollivanders from the Diagon Alley, because I have that one. I don't really need that one. I just, you know, because why not? Why don't you just buy more? The Cauldron, though, very good. Very good build. Highly recommend that one, too, if anyone's looking into it. These are great. I do really like this. They need to make more Forbidden Forest sets like this. The fact they haven't, and we just got those really weird little polybag looking things. I have no idea what's going on there. Can we get a full set, please? Jesus, how much is that to ask for? And then we've got banners. I really like the banners. Ravenclaw, because I'm a Ravenclaw. Gryffindor, because Gryffindor. Hufflepuff, Hufflepuff. And Slytherin. I like the way these look. These look better this way. I could never hang them up because I feel like they're too fragile and they'd break. But the banners are great. I like the banners. And then my favourite set by far, Sorting Hat. Sorting Hat and McGonagall Bob. But Sorting Hat, I love the Sorting Hat. If you haven't got this set yet, grab it now before it disappears. It is rumoured to retire. Well, it will be leaving at the end of July, which is a massive shame, but I love it. It's so good. It's so good. I'm going to do this all in one go because it spans over 3 bookcases, but this is Diagon Alley. That's my favourite Lockhart. Just going to put it out there. I like that Lockhart. So Diagon Alley I've spaced it out. So it kind of like chunks over. Oh, and Dobby. Dobby's up there too. So it's like separated. It's the only way that I found a good way to display it is just at the top. But I really like this Diagon Alley. It's such a shame it's retired. Like, it was so good. I hope they make something similar to this because Hogsmeade's just not the same. And I also made a Borgin and Burkes. Like, that's my own little Borgin and Burkes that I made to fit on with it. So, wait. It's quite cool. It's quite cool. Only because I made it. So, that's what's up there. I quite like it. Then we move on to the big piece. So this is mostly where I sit. Like, I'll sit here and everyone will just see this bit here. So it looks like I only collect Harry Potter stuff. We do have more like on the other sides, but yeah, this is like the most that people see when they jump on a live. We have the Moments books, which are just so good. I think I've had so many conversations to people about these and like where to get them from, but if you can get them, get them. They're great and I love them. Then we have Gringotts Wizarding Bank, which is one of the best sets you can buy. Sadly, it's on back order or sold out right now, which is crazy. Oh, where the hell's that Harry gone? There's supposed to be a Harry here. I don't know where he's gone. Okay, we'll worry about that later. And there is this really annoying sticker here. It's 2 stickers. You kind of have to like cut it and put them over the top, or else it's like, I don't know why or who approved the fact that these stickers were separated. Crazy. Whoever did, you need to get fired. It does come some really nice minifigures actually. Before I move on too quickly, I like the minifigures. The dragon's great. I think the dragon's probably the best part about it, but yeah. So we've got that. And then underneath Gringotts, we have Hagrid's Hut, which is a solid build. We also have, I don't like this, Heg Buttbeak. He just looks so weird. Like, look at that face. It just doesn't look right. And then we've got a smaller Buttbeak, and then we've got an even smaller Buttbeak. So yeah, small Buttbeaks. My worst set in my collection, Ministry of Magic, hate it. That's a fantastic B set, by the way. Grindelwald's Escape. So, and that's the new Sorting Hat ceremony set. I just haven't got round to putting it anywhere. So, just don't pay attention to it, and we'll just move on. But yeah, I hate this set. It's not very good. Not worth the money. Underneath that, just some miscellaneous stuff. We've got the Hufflepuff Common Room. We've got Charms Classroom, a Christmas tree. We've got the bathroom scene, and we've got the gift for purchase Borgin and Burkes as well. So, and that is very dusty and dirty. There's dog hair everywhere on that shelf. Oh my god, we'll move away from that. We'll move away from that. We're on this bookcase now. We're gonna go through this one, okay? We've already talked about these, but there's the Mandrake is up there. I put the little Mandrake in the pot. I'm not sure if you can see, but the little Mandrake's up there as well. We've also got the cabinet up there. We've got some little things that I got from Kinder Eggs and my Aragog action figure, the original one. Love it. There's also the Book of Monsters. Book of Monsters. We've also got Potion Classroom. And then we've got the Quidditch trunk. Well, no, that's one of the trunks. That's the one that I've got. And that's Ravenclaw, because I am a Ravenclaw. So that's what's on the top shelf. This is my minifigure case. By the way, try Wizard Arrival shelf. Can we just take appreciation of how good this shelf looks? I like this shelf. We have the Durmstrang ship with the minifigures plus... sorry, Cedric. We also have the Beauxbaton carriage. We have the Horntail Dragon set. And then we've got the Black Lake set that I've actually changed and improvised and moved stuff around. But that's what that is. And then everyone always asks me what the hell's in this case. Honestly, it's just an awful lot of like Rons. There's a lot of Gingers, a lot of Rons, a lot of Hermiones, a lot of just random kids. Like, it's the kid cabinet. We're just keeping kids in here. Don't know what the hell he's smiling. Looking at something like that. And then we've got some teachers, some random minifigures, another Lockhart. We've got, this needs to, why she was not included in the new hospital wing, I have no idea. How the hell? That's so bad. And then original minifigures as well up here. That's the one that glows in the dark. That's the Snape that glows in the dark. We have Dobby. We've got some other little, house elves. Well, there they are. Those are the original ones without eyes. They look horrifying. There's a Dementor. There's some Harrys. Look, a lot of Harrys. And then, yeah, just some random little people just kind of like dotted around. Sorry, the light is glary today, isn't it? There we go. And then, I don't know why, Hades. So, like, all these are Harry Potter minifigures. And then it's just Hades. I can always just see Hades in the corner. It's so strange. But yeah, Hades is there apparently. I really like this Black Lake set. I think I've done quite a good job. Not just toot my own horn, but I think it's good. You does have some good stuff. I do like this boat. I like boats. Boats are great. This is one of my favourite shelves in my collection. I don't know if I ever move this around. Underneath that, I call this like the wizard housing of the wizarding world, because like every set is like a house or where people live. So that's why this is here, okay? We've got the Malfoy Manor, not worth the money. It's cool, but it's not worth the money in my opinion. We've got the trunk from Fantastic Beasts, which I absolutely love. Look how cute this little Niffler is. Wait, I need to get closer. Look how cute that is. That's adorable. That's adorable. I love it. Then we've got an old Borrow set that was there with a few more Fantastic Beasts animals on top. We've got the old Privet Drive set, the one's open at the back. Another Ford Angler in the One Thing Willow. And then Grimmauld Place. Grimmauld Place needs a UCS set. Just gonna say it. Grimmauld Place needs a UCS set right now, because this is not enough. We need more. We need more. We need bigger. I will buy a bigger set. If you can make this style in this scale, perfecto. I will take that. Take my money. So that's the houses. Underneath that, we have the Burrow. The big Burrow, the really new one. I do quite like it. You do get all the whole family as well, which is quite nice. We also have the Stag Patronus, which is great. And one of the best sets ever, the Icon set. Like, look how good it is. Like, you can't beat it. It's just perfect. I absolutely love this Icon set. It is so good. And these on the shelf look great together. And there are a few wands. That's Voldemort's wand. I think that was Neville's wand. It's just turned around. There you go. And Neville's wand as well. So I like this shelf. Again, I like it. It's quite good. This shelf is just random Harry Potter stuff. Oh, and those are all pieces. More pieces. Just more junk I don't need. And brick separators. An awful lot of that. But under here, we've got the original 2 boxes that I have. The Quidditch set and the bathroom set. The boxes are on point. I love the box art style back in the day. It was so good. We also have this little case here. Surprisingly, this one you can actually buy from Lego, but don't, because it's so bad. It's not worth the money. You could just place them anywhere, so I'll probably get rid of that eventually. And then just some little random figures and bits just dotted around, because they have nowhere else to go, so they sit on the shelf. Right, now we're going to move away from all the Harry Potter stuff, and we're going to move on to Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, okay? So Lord of the Rings starts up here. We've got Brickheads. We also have Fluffy, for some reason. But that's all the Brickheads. I did make that sound because they didn't have one and I felt a bit ashamed. We've got some original Lord of the Rings sets in the back. With Gandalf's Arrival and Attack on Shelob. So those are those ones. The Gift of Purchase is there. I'm trying to zoom in, but it don't work. That's that one there. Underneath that, we have a TARDIS that I bought from Temu. Don't pay attention to that. We have the new Shire set, which is cool, but you need to change a few things around because the tree does not look like that. Like, I've added stuff to that tree. That's the only way it looks better. It's just a bit shame that they didn't really add more pieces to it. And it could have looked a lot better, but yeah. The tree's different, but other than that, it's a cool enough set. And then we've got all the little add-on pieces as well, which is alright. Like, you didn't really need them, to be honest with you. The pieces just kind of added to the price point, which is okay, I guess. And then behind that, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's like, oh, just move the... We'll move that. We'll move that. Behind that is the actual Shire from The Hobbit. So that's quite cool. Bilbo's house, young Bilbo as well. So look, young Bilbo, old Bilbo, young Bilbo, old Bilbo. Then we have the absolute beauty of my collection, my favourite set of all time, Rivendell. I will forever love Rivendell, and I would highly recommend everyone to get Rivendell before it disappears because it is perfect. I love it. It's great. It has some of the best minifigures, some of the best design. It's just so good. It just looks like it looks so good on the shelf. I think I was singing Halo, but it looks great. Highly recommend get Rivendell if you get a chance. So that goes from Lord of the Rings, a bit Doctor Who, Lord of the Rings to Star Wars. There's a lot of Star Wars on this shelf. It is quite cool. We've got some battle packs that I've kind of made like a clone trooper and droid battle. Just here, we've got some minifigures just kicking around. We've got some more minifigures kicking around. A walker that I've made myself. The hallway scene, which I really like actually. The Tantive hallway scene is quite cool. A microfighter that I made myself with an X-Wing. Again, there's some more stuff kicking about. I actually found this training clone trooper for like a few quid online, so I bought him straight away. They're quite nice. I like the battle packs. This was a good battle pack. The clone trooper versus the droid, that was a good, very good battle pack. Definitely worth the money. Then underneath that, we've got the Endor speeder. We've got the Endor speeder chase. We also have, oh hello. We've got this set here, which is the original Qui-Gon Jinn one from Phantom Menace, which I quite like. Plo Koon Starfighter. We've got a lot of Slave ones because I'm a big fan, and Jango Fett is great. So, did I say Jango Fett? Boba Fett. I always get those two confused. And then we've got the Mandalorian Brickhead and the little Mandalorian Microfighter here. We've got Maul's mech that I've actually changed around quite a bit, so it doesn't really look like Maul's mech. And buildable character of Obi-Wan because I just think Obi-Wan's great. Where the hell is his saber though? I don't know. I'll have a look for that later. And then in the actual display case, we have mini builds from the advent calendars. Just there. We've got some droids. We've got some Jedi. We've got some Sith. We also have some random minifigures. Some more Clone Trooper Battle Pack ones. Oh, there's space at the bottom actually. I haven't used quite well. And then just a bunch of clones. Just because I did buy an awful lot of those battle packs. Don't ask me why, but I did. So yeah. Underneath that is something a bit different. We have some more stuff. These fall over so quickly. I hate them. That is a mock of Luke Skywalker's X-Wing kind of mech that I changed around. We also have some Mandalorian stuff, Jedi Bob Starfighter, the original Luke's land speeder, the hallway scene from Luke from Mando. I made this mock to go with my Qui-Gon Jinn minifigure that I got from a magazine. We also have another walker, another mech, and then the Christmas scene in the back. I'm not sure if you can see it, but the Christmas scene in the back as well. So that one's kind of like a diorama shelf. The last shelf is actually the Ghost and the Phantom, which I absolutely love. One of my favourite Star Wars ships. We have Ahsoka Starfighter, which was way too expensive for what it was. A few little microfighters of the Millennium Falcon, and then a few other little battle packs as well. And the training set that I'm going to keep in the box because I don't really want to get rid of it. I'm going to keep it there. I think it looks better. But this is all going to move as well. This is not staying the same. I'm going to move stuff about because I just don't think it looks right. I think I'll probably move this over there. And then this stuff is probably going to come over here because the Star Wars stuff needs more space. I don't like this being on the bottom shelf either. Everything needs to move. Let's just say that. I need a few days off just to move everything around because I don't have enough time, but we're going to move all that around. That is that shelf. And then we're going to move on to, so what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 down. 2 more to go. And then we've got the rest downstairs. So we're getting through it. Yippee. Yippee. I will show you this before I move on. So this is the little section I have just at the end. Basically, this is my bed. We have a little display set that I've made. We have the boathouse, the main tower, and the Great Hall are here because they do not fit anywhere else. A few little sets, the Flying Lesson and Barad-dûr. So that's what sits here, basically. There's just nowhere else for these sets to go as of right now. So yeah, they just sit on this unit, which, to be fair, it works. If it works, don't fix it. I don't mind if it works, don't. But if it breaks, don't fix it. Oh, whatever. They're staying there, okay? And then Ninjago is on this shelf. We do have some more Star Wars at the bottom. It's like miscellaneous stuff until I get more room. We do have on the top, we have the big giant dinosaur T-Rex, which is amazing. Highly recommend. Again, so good. A Lucky Cat. We have another little diorama that I made, and a pigeon. So we've got a diorama that I've made, a pigeon, and a bonsai tree. Because, you know, why not? That is just where they're supposed to go. But yeah, that's my dinosaur. Absolutely love my dinosaur. Underneath that, again, this needs to move as well. Let's just say Ninjago needs to change. I'm running out of space for Ninjago as well. So Ninjago will move eventually. We've got 2 modulars. We have the Jazz Club, which was nice to put together. Took longer than I thought it was going to be, but it was quite cool. A little Ninjago build. A bounty. So that needs space. And the Tudor corner. Don't ask me why, but this shelf looks so messy. It really does look messy. I'm not a massive fan of this shelf, so that needs to change. Then we move into Ninjago collection. Cole's Titan Mech, which is nice. The Energy Temple Dragon Shrine thing. I forgot what that one's called. We have that. We have a few little mocks that I put together with the ninjas and some enemies. We also have a few little miscellaneous sets as well. A lot of nice little small sets, so nothing too big in the Ninjago wave. A lot of nice little small sets. We do have a bunch of mechs. Like, a bunch of mechs. I like mechs, okay? Ninjago has mechs, and I like mechs. And some spinners. They're quite cool. And there's some good stuff in here. I just think this shelf needs to be moved around as well. I don't think Ninjago's getting enough love in the collection. I think this space is a bit wasted. And I think this needs to move as well, so we need to just reorganize. But I do really like the Ninjago minifigs and stuff. They look great. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And then we have, what's down here? Oh, this is more minifigures and some more like miscellaneous sets. Floor Weapon Blacksmith, the original one. And then just some vehicles as well. My only anniversary fig, which is Kai, is there. So I have one, at least. I have one. So we have some more just random stuff. Like I said, it needs to be sorted out. There's no love and attention in this part of the collection, which is a bit of a shame. That's Monkey Kid. That's not even Ninjago, but Dragon, so I'll just put them together. But I will move it all around. I will get it all sorted. I just need a bit of time from then. But I do like the spinners. The spinners are quite nice. And who can't say no to a dragon? The dragons are great. I love a dragon. And the minifigures are nice, but mechs. Oh, I love mechs. They're so good. I love mechs. That's my favourite mech. I like Cole. So Cole's mech and Cole's Titan mech. They're just so nice. I like them. Perfecto. So this is like the last shelf now. So we have the Mecha Team Leader, the Pac-Man machine, some little Animal Crossing sets as well. We also have the blue shell and the gas. I would love this to sit over there with the other Fortnite stuff, but I just don't have room. So this works. I think this works. I can't say no. I do like the Pac-Man machine and the Mecha Team Leader together, and the shell and the gas. Kind of looks like a gaming setup. So that's where we're going from here. We've got Exo Force down here. One of my absolute favourite themes of all time. I would love to get the rest of them, but they are hard to find at a decent price. So I'm happy with these as of right now, but I love Exo Force. Highly recommend it. If you haven't tried it, go try it. Starry Night is there with some space stuff. Again, a little bit of a miscellaneous shelf here. So Starry Night, space. And the Starry Night's nice. It's just a pain to dust. So many bits. I think that's even broken. Oh, I think I broke it more. Bloody hell. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. And then some more little vignettes that I've made and put together. So Carrot Farming Market, Wonder one, and then some aliens having a picnic. So I like doing this. This is fun. And then this is my Marvel shelf. This is it. This is what I've got for Marvel. If anyone asks me if I collect Marvel, this is literally it. It's not much. It's a bit dusty as well. Soz. But yeah, that's the whole of the Marvel that I have in my collection as of right now. So that's where we're at right now for this room, okay? It's quite a lot. I don't think we even went through everything in depth. I think that'll take a long time to go through. Now I'm going to take you down to the second room because, you know, who doesn't need more? We all need more. I need more space. So this is downstairs. This is the other Lego room that no one really sees. There still is stuff to do. It's not like as up together as possible. It's just kind of like overflow as of right now. So most of the Disney stuff is down here. Mostly all the Jurassic Park stuff is down here. And there's a bunch of just like random stuff everywhere. So there's one Bully Bookcase 2. There's this little radiator cover and another Billy bookcase here, plus one more Billy bookcase over on this wall. We'll go through them all so we're gonna start over on this side. This is the Jurassic Park set. So we do have a decent little portion. I don't like the Welcome Center. That was bad. Don't like that build. Don't buy it. The rest of them quite nice. I do like a T-Rex mold. They're quite nice. We've got the T-Rex Escape, and we also have the little baby dinosaurs as well, which are adorable. They are very, very cute. But I do have a few T-Rex stuff. I do have some like more Jurassic Park down here. We have the Flintstone set as well, which is also quite fun to put together. That was interesting. Not too much, not too expensive actually from eBay. So we've got that, and there's some more like plants behind that one as well. There's some Atlantis stuff, submarine stuff, and just some little odd bits as well. So a lot of random odd sets you'll find around this collection. Don't ask me why, but it is. Parts of the Caribbean shelf. Like, this is the only shelf I think down here that actually looks nice, is the Pirates of the Caribbean shelf. I do like it. Some good sets, plus the compass. I think this is good. I'm probably going to move this like up here somewhere so it's like more height level, but yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. And then we have my next Technic car, and we have the big Ghostbusters car as well, so that's quite good. That was alright. It's nice that it's done, but it was alright. Then we've got Home Alone. Then we've got the Hocus Pocus set, which is a good build, very nice. And then we've got the shell from Ariel as well. That was quite cool. Then we've got the big one. We've got the big Disney castle. This takes up so much space, and it does overhang by so much as well. So that's not staying there. We've got some brick heads, and we've got a goddamn chicken. I hate that chicken. So that's not staying there. It takes up a lot of room in a Billy bookcase, like almost half a Billy bookcase. So all the sets I could put there are now like dotted around, but yeah. That is the Disney castle. It is huge. It is a fun thing to put together, but it's just massive. And then some little sets just at the top, and a stuffed dog because, you know, why not? And that's just that. That's that corner there. And then on the radio cover, we have the original Black Pearl, which is damaged as of right now. The Goonies set, which is here with the gift of purchase. The new Black Pearl, and we have the Going Mary. So boat, 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 boat. We have a lot of boats. And then my dog bowl, because he eats there. So the dog eats in the spare Lego room, which is hilarious. Don't ask me why, he just does. So yeah, we've got some nice little boats over here, and that's just kind of like on that bit there. This is probably not going to stay because I don't like how this one's not literally fully on there. So this is probably going to move, and I'm going to move some stuff around. But for now, boats. Then we've got a little miscellaneous stuff. We've got the rest of the One Piece collection, which is here, which I absolutely love. I love the Brassier, I love the Windmill Village set. Another Captain Jack there for some reason, as you do. We've got some more small little tiny sets for just random themes as well. We've got some Minecraft, we've got the Lego Movie, we've got some Botanical, we've got the Kingfisher. This shelf doesn't make sense. This shelf doesn't make sense, and that shelf doesn't make sense. So pretty much all of these shelves have no idea what's going on. There's like Chima up here as well. We've got some little modulars, some medieval stuff, some city. There's some brick heads, some bird. I don't know. Ow. I just ran into a bookcase. I don't know what that is. Like, that's just there. This is cool. And I do quite like the Toy Story shelf as well. The Toy Story shelf looks really nice, but why? Why that is there, I have no idea. Then there are also a few more Disney stuff over here. We've got the little Disney train, we've got Everyone is Awesome, Disney minifigures, some little Disney builds. I do like the Haunted Man, that is actually quite fun to put together. I do like the Simba and the Dalmatian builds, they're cute. Stitch is quite nice as well. We've got the Beauty and the Beast castle, as long as the little castle, the Enchanted House and the Up House all in the same place. This I wanted to put next to the other castle, but the other one was too big, it just wouldn't fit. So that sits there as of right now. I do like the minifigures that come in that set. They're really cool. And I do like this little castle as well. That is also great. And then after that, we've got the Night Before Christmas set, which is amazing. That was a really fun build. The only issue is the roofs don't stick on very much. We've got the Pixar lamp, and then we've got the little gift for purchase there as well. So I do need to give Disney a bit more love and attention, and I think this whole room needs a good reorganizing. But that's kind of where it is. And then some broken stuff. Just don't pay attention to the broken stuff, okay? I will fix it, I just don't know when. Broken shelf. So Disney does need a little bit of attention, and I need to give it a nice little zhuzh because it just doesn't look the same and doesn't look as good as the collection upstairs. Then there's the last bit of the collection. This is literally it. This is it. There's no more in any other rooms. there's this dresser, the 2 Lego rooms, and that's final. This is where I put some of the bigger stuff in my collection, like the Titanic, like the Orient Express. They only live here. I can't put them anywhere else. They are too big. So not only do they live here, it's a picture of my dog, very cute, but Mona Lisa also lives here as well. We have the blacksmith, the medieval blacksmith, really nice, I like that. We have the Viking village set, which is really cool, I do like that one. The A-frame cabin, very cool. And then we've got some Christmas stuff and some decorative plates, don't pay attention to those. Home Alone is here, which I really like. Home Alone just fits, actually it fits just, like if you can look, like 1 or 2 more studs, we would have been, okay. Put that back on, okay. So Home Alone just fits, but it's there. The Haunted Manor, well that's not Haunted Manor. Is it the Haunted Manor? The Haunted Mansion? That thing, this thing, I have this thing. Okay, I can't remember what it's called now. I've got this thing. It is really nice. I just don't know how the mechanism works on the inside because I broke it a while ago and now I can't fix it, but it's a cool set. Then we've got the History Museum. Love this modular. It's very cute. Big fan. It's very nice. I do appreciate it. Some of the pieces did get knocked off though on the top because it doesn't fit underneath this unit, so I've just put them there. So that's what those are. And then Jaws. So Jaws is here. Modular there. Whatever the hell that is. Home Alone. Viking Village. Blacksmith. A-frame cabin. Santa. Titanic. And Train. And then we've got Mona Lisa. So it's a nice little unit. It fits everything, and plus it fits this. I had nowhere else to put Titanic. It just would not go anywhere else, so it had to go up there. So that is Dom's full room tour done. Well, rooms. Dom's full room tour's done. There was a few more rooms than last time, but I hope you guys enjoyed. There's a lot to go through. There's a lot to dust. I need more time to dust. I need a few days off just to dust. Could I book holiday? Probably. But until next time, I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you did like the video, don't forget to hit that like button and that follow button. It really does help. And yeah, let's see where we go from here. Bye. See you around, guys.